every bit as convincing as the VW California. What it loses in the finer packaging details, it makes up for in quality and design. Overview: what is it? This is the Mercedes-Benz V-Class Marco Polo. If you haven't heard of it before and the name has piqued your interest, know that it's named after the Explorer because it's a camper van. Still with me? Good. Then we can geek out together about the fact the VW California finally has a direct rival. It's nothing new, though. Mercedes has been producing the Marco Polo since it bought camping conversion specialist Westfalia back in 1999. It's just never bothered trying to develop the market in the UK before. If you think the name Westfalia sounds familiar, that's because, until Merc bought them, they used to build camper conversions for VW. I suspect there's a good backstory in there somewhere, but as far as you and I are concerned, the reality is that both cars are near identically laid out inside. So you get seating for four, the front seats swivel and the rears fold flat to form the downstairs bed. There's a pop-up roof that reveals the upstairs sleeping quarters. Downstairs there's a unit that, from right to left. Driving: what is it like on the road? This is normally the part we focus most attention on, but this being a camper van, it's safe to say handling dexterity is not top of the agenda. But you have to drive it from beach to backwoods camping spot, so it's slow. Even as a V250D with 324 pounds-feet to do the shoving, it's not as fast as the twin-turbocharged VW, which isn't that much more torquey on paper, but feels more responsive, has a fast-reacting gearbox and generally gets itself about with a bit more verve. A rotary switch on the dash allows you to cycle through drivetrain modes and sport has sharpened things up, plus there are paddles if you really want to get involved. I wouldn't bother. Still, speed's not the issue here, and neither is handling. The Marco Polo is better when it comes to comfort and stability. You sit lower than you do in the VW, so you notice the roll less and it feels slightly less ponderous. It's also softly suspended, which is good as Merc has equipped it with large 18-inch wheels, and the softness does give the Marco Polo a relaxing gait when you're just pottering around. Be warned. On the inside layout, finish and space, this is what counts. And boy does the Marco Polo make an impression. That might suggest this could go either way, and that's because it all depends how you view your camping experience. If you wanted to look happy among the hippies, then the VW is the one for you. The Marco Polo is a little more ostentatious. You knew that already because it's only available in Sport and AMG line trims and wears 18-inch wheels, but it also features heavily tinted glass as standard. Does mean no one can see in when you're getting changed, though, a yacht-style wood floor, and an ambience that's more urban, A-lister all-rock band tour bus. There's a lot of chrome and metal finishing. Whether you buy into that or not, it's good to know the finishing is beautiful. The quality of all the fittings and fixtures is not only top drawer, but the drawers and cubbies themselves are better thought out than the VW's. Okay, so 90% of it is the same, but the other 10% is better in the Merc. Apart from the picnic table and chairs. In the VW, these are tucked secretly and cleverly into the owning running costs and reliability. As we said at the beginning, it's not cheap. Prices start at £53,180 for the 220D, and this 250D is £55,055. The AMG line pack is £2,140 more for 19-inch alloys, body cladding, metallic paint, a carbon look dashboard and sports suspension. If you think that lot has a place on a camper van, then go for it. It's a few grand more than a Collie, but comes better equipped on the whole. The question is whether you need the kit in the first place. People always say these camper vans aren't good value, probably due to the fact they have the word van associated with them. They're getting on for the same money as a Discovery that has 7 seats and can go off-road. But this has a kitchen sink. It has a twin-burner stove, onboard water supply, electric and gas, and night heater. If the VW California is anything to go by, this will also, and this is what people tend to forget, hold its value much better than the Disco. And it might be a 4-seater, but a 5th seat is optional. What there isn't is a stripped-out £40K entry-level model a la VW California Beach.